If you're watching this video, it means that someone you care about has asked you to help with their Social Security disability case by completing a third-party function report. This form is important, and I want to walk you through exactly how to fill it out so that it accurately reflects what you see in their daily life. First, I want to reassure you, this form is not a test, and there's no right or wrong answers. Social Security isn't asking you to diagnose anyone, and they're not asking you to give a medical opinion. They're asking for your observations, what you personally see and know. It's also very important that you do not ask the disabled person how to answer the questions. The form specifically instructs you not to do that. Social Security wants your independent perspective based on your own experience with them. As you complete the form, keep one idea in mind. Social Security is trying to understand how this person functions day to day, not whether they're trying hard, not whether they're a good person, and not whether they push through sometimes. Let's walk through the form in order. At the beginning, you'll provide basic information about yourself and your relationship to the disabled person, including how long you've known them and how much time you spend with them. Be honest and specific. If you see them daily, say that. If you see them a few times a week, say that. Context matters. When the form asks how their conditions limit their ability to work, this is not about job titles. It's about practical limitations. Things like difficulty standing, sitting, concentrating, interacting with others, keeping a schedule, handling stress, or maintaining pace. Next, you'll be asked to describe what the disabled person does during a typical day, from waking up to going to bed. This is one of the most important sections. Don't just list activities. Describe how they do them. Do they need breaks? Do they struggle? Do they start tasks and fail to finish? Do they need reminders? Do symptoms interrupt their day? Those details matter. When the form asks about personal care, dressing, bathing, grooming, using the toilet, feeding themselves, don't assume that they can technically do it means there's no limitation. If it takes longer, requires rest breaks, causes pain, or only happens on good days, explain that. The same applies to meals, housework, and yard work. If they only prepare simple meals, say that. If chores take much longer than they used to, say that. If they need help, encouragement, or reminders, that's important information. When asked about getting around, shopping, and money management, answer based on what you actually observe. If they rarely go out, go only with help, avoid crowds, or struggle with errands, explain why. If their ability to handle money has changed, describe how. The sections on hobbies and social activities are not meant to trap anyone. Social Security wants to know whether these activities are limited, reduced, or done inconsistently. Watching TV for short periods, scrolling on a phone, or attending something rarely is very different from sustained active participation. Be specific about frequency and quality, not just whether something exists. When you reach the section about abilities, lifting, standing, walking, sitting, concentration, memory, following instructions, this is where detail matters most. Avoid general phrases like has trouble or can't do much. Instead, describe what you see. How far can they walk? How long can they focus? What happens when they try to do more? If you don't know the answer to a question, it is perfectly acceptable and encouraged to write, I don't know. The form specifically tells you to do that. Don't guess. At the end of the form, there's a remark section. Use it. This is where you can explain patterns, fluctuations, bad days versus good days, and changes you've noticed over time. This is often the most helpful part of the entire report. Finally, remember this. Your role is not to advocate, argue, or persuade. Your role is to accurately describe what you see. Honest, specific, real-world observations are what help most. Thank you for taking the time to complete this form. Your effort matters more than you probably realize.